Hey y'all, what's going on? Back on the beach. Seriously, one of my favorite places on earth. About 12 miles of pretty much undisturbed beach. That beachside rest area there. That's the last one for 12 miles, I think, in that direction. So nothing but sand and ocean. I was reading you yesterday from the new book. Not a lot of was a nothing head about our intrepid adventurer Hippie McTripperson. Now, yesterday, Hippie was lost in the desert, roaming around in a shoe with Krager rims, and just traveling around the desert. Gets lost, uh, nearly dies of thirst, and just at the last moment, is rescued and taken out to sea for a free ride. And guess how that goes? Out on the ocean. Uh, here's from the book. Bad things are about to happen. The situation is dire and getting worse. I'm going to my watery grave without the secrets of the universe. Hippie climbed the tallest mast as the wind about did scream, looking for any signs of land, wishing it were all a dream, but with no land, no sign of land to mention, no hint of distant shore. Hippie saw what's left to see when nothing is left to look for. That's when it started raining. Only a little at first, then much harder and faster, going from bad to worse. Find my page here. Going from bad to worse. The wind's blowing. I'm sorely unprepared. Lightning flashed and thunder rolled. The waves grew taller and taller. Hippie's hope for survival grew quickly smaller and smaller. The sky was black as midnight, then so suddenly bright that Hippie started to laugh despite the terrible plight. That's it. Not a lot of was a nothing head. You can get your copy at my publishing company, the Coalition for Human Kindness. Go to bekindclub.org. And I promised you in the video yesterday that I would tell you about the Coalition for Human Kindness. What the heck is that? The Coalition for Human Kindness is my publishing company. You can get all of my books there. Not a lot of was a nothing head. You can get it in digital format, and you can get a signed copy just for joining. You can get a copy of this one. The other books, including Here Come the Nothing Heads, which not a lot of was a nothing head, is the prequel to Here Come the Nothing Heads, is available at Be Kind Club. You can get the digital version, and you can get the audio version there free. And the audio version is read by a guy named Eduardo Ballerini. He is the #1 audiobook narrator in the big wide world. Seriously, look him up. He does such a fantastic job on that, and you can hear it just for joining the Coalition for Human Kindness. You can get all of my books there. Plus, you get free merchandise just for joining: t-shirts and mugs and hats and hoodies and all that sort of stuff. But most importantly to me, besides reading my book, which makes me happy, most importantly it helps me support the places that I like. We're big fans of watching the big wide world do the kind of things that the big wide world likes to do. And there's not a lot of places where it gets to do that undisturbed. So we like it, and that's where we like to throw our support. You're buying the books, you're joining the coalition. That helps us support these places. And here are a handful of the places I'm talking about. This place right here where I'm at, which is the Dr. Julian G. Bruce St. George Island State Park in Florida. I'm camping down here for 2 weeks, and it's a little hunk of paradise. The other places, if you're from around home, you're going to recognize these. They're all along the banks and shores of the Cumberland River, from the Friends of Shelby Park in Bottoms, East Nashville, to the Big South Fork National River up in the hills where the Cumberland gets started. Big South Fork National River and Recreation Area. We got people up there. Shelby Park and Bottoms, we got people over there. The Friends of Harpeth River State Park, that's where I'm at now. We definitely got people there. The Cross Creek National Wildlife Refuge in Dover, Tennessee, we got people there. And the Friends of Land Between the Lakes, which is home sweet home, we definitely got people there always and forever. So those are the places we support, and that's who your membership helps us support, in addition to the books. Not a lot of was a nothing head. The Adventures of Hippie McTripperson. Go get you one.